This week we honor a wrestler from Sackets Harbor who captured a state title 2 weeks ago in Albany. His ability on the mat earning him the Watertown Savings Bank 7 News North Country Athlete of the Week award. Kayleb Martin of Sackets Harbor receives this week's honor. This talented 170-pound wrestler captured a New York State title in Albany 2 weeks ago. He won it in style, defeating his opponent with a 13-2 major decision. He recorded 34 wins and just 3 losses this past season. For his career, he put together a 107-win mark, 53 by pins. He accomplished all this while being the lone wrestler from Sackets Harbor. He practiced with South Jefferson during the regular season and then wore the Sackets Harbor colors in matches. With the help of his father, Ricky, along with Kenny Courts, Martin accomplished his goal of winning a state title. An impressive student athlete.
There's obviously a long road, definitely a well-earned victory as I started in 7th grade. No one really believed I could do what I did, and I've had all my coaches here along with me, always pushing me, always making me do the extra work that no one else wants to do, all extra ropes, extra pull-ups, extra everything. So it's a very well-deserved victory, I think, and it's very emotional, as you can see in some photos. Got a little teary in that. I think the teammates, it didn't really affect me too much because I always have friends going to the same tournaments, and I always felt part of the South Jeff community as well. Or if I go to Frontier League, I always had someone to warm up with. They always invite me over, so I always felt like a part of someone's team. But definitely a little bit harder when I wasn't as outgoing when I was in 9th grade. Didn't really want to talk to anyone. 10th grade maybe, but helped me mature a little bit more. Helped me reach out, be more of a grown person. So usually I take August off and then come back in like September, start working. A lot of cardio a little bit towards the beginning of the season. A lot of live wrestling. Make sure my heart rate's up, and then I think in October we go Super 32. It's a pretty tough tournament just to get some matches in, get some national matches in, and then after that take a little bit off and then straight back to it. I always had good partners at the club. Just working on a little technique, a little strength building, always working out, and as much as I can't really explain it much more than that.
It was absolutely amazing. Him starting in 7th grade was questionable whether it was feasible or not. Without his club coach, there was nobody else that could have brought him to that level.
I seen a kid that was prepared. Right before the match, we went over and we touched the medal, and I told him to claim the medal, claim the state championship. And at that moment, I knew we were ready. It was going to be an accumulation of all the hard work and everything that I put into him, and him listening and taking everything in. There was definitely times where he didn't understand the reason and the methods to the madness, but I knew he was more than prepared to make it happen. He just had to go and take what was his.
Congratulations to Kayleb Martin of Sackets Harbor, the Watertown Savings Bank 7 News North Country Athlete of the Week.